Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Elijah Grimm here. Today is a good day, and I'll skip straight to the good part, and I'll show you why. I went on a map run, and earned some things, like this waterproof cloth here, which sells for quite a bit. So yeah, 2 million right there. And on top of that, some of my leatherworking stuff is sold, some of my materia has sold, a few other things have sold as well. So 2,413,429 gil. That brings my grand total to almost 5 million gil. Yes! We have done it. We have officially earned enough to not only purchase a small house plot, but also the housing permit and maybe have a few furnishings left over. Now, let's see what my other retainer has. She sold a decent amount. Not bad. Not bad at all. Total gil, 482,169 gil. Ladies and gentlemen, we have broken 5 million gil. Like I told you, map runs. Yes, those are amazing. So with this, I might actually buy a house. Now, I have one on a different character, so I cannot exactly purchase a house for Elijah unless I leave the free company I'm in now, which is technically, Elijah is an alt in that free company, even though he's my main account anyway. Leave my current free company, found a new free company, and then purchase property as a free company estate. That is how I can have multiple houses on one account. So, I might do that. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. There's a few things I want to do that I cannot do with just an apartment. But we'll see. Now, something else very important that I need to talk to you guys about is market oversaturation. Let me see if I can find the item. It is an alchemy item. Housing. Ah, the botanist's garden. Botanist's garden. I have a bit of a cold, so yeah. Anyways. 25 hits. When these were first announced, back when 4.5 was released a few days back, they were selling for a pretty damn good price. However, since then, the price has dropped. Everyone and their sister is trying to sell these, and the price just keeps getting lower and lower and lower. As you can see, this drops 500,000, then another 5,000, then 10,000, then another 10,000, and another 10,000. People undercutting, so greedy to try and sell an item, and they end up flooding the market. Now let's see what else. I believe Clothcraft had something as well. The Fat Cat Sofa. So here we see when it was first released. It was going for about this. And then people drop it by 1,000, which is fine. They drop it by 100,000. Then almost 200,000. Then 50,000. Then 10,000. And it just keeps dropping. And this person here, this buy here please, they're putting in quite a few of these hoping to make a buck. But by placing so many for such a low price, they're saturating the market. And this is actually doing damage to the market as a whole. So, a cautionary tale. If you see a whole bunch of people selling an item and they're doing a whole bunch of undercutting, hold off selling that item. Hold on to it. Let the buzz die down, let the price go back up, and then try to sell the item. Now let's see. I saw, here we go. Craftsman's Competence. This is one I go to quite a bit. And yeah, from 100 to about 89,000 gil, people started posting a ton of this up on the market board and they crashed the price. It's been selling pretty decently because it's so cheap now, it's practically worthless. The cutting materia, the price has jumped up a little bit. Not a whole lot of people using this one. I'd say probably not a good buy. The command materia, yeah, okay. The price has been increasing on this as well, so the market does seem to be slowly stabilizing, but there are so many items in there that it is a safe bet to hold off on any materia dealing, which is kind of how I make a lot of gil in the past, but it's just not great right now. And as you can see, I didn't even need to do the whole materia thing. I sold some offhand that I didn't need, but overall it was all the other items I was selling. Like I said, there's no one trick to making gil in Final Fantasy. It's a whole slew of different things that you have to do. Some things work better than others, but if you stick with it, you're gonna come out on top just like I did. Sometimes you get lucky. And this is me getting lucky. Extremely lucky. Out of the ordinary lucky. This normally does not happen. It's a sad fact of life, I'm afraid. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you end up with a sack that maybe you can sell for a couple gil. Thanks for joining me, folks. In my next videos, I'll try and do a little bit on basic crafting, maybe some basic gathering, and a few other different things. We'll see. Stay tuned. I'll see you next time.